Did you know that the bond between you and your mother is a prototype for all your future relationships? It's fascinating, isn't it? This bond influences your ability to trust, nurture, and form intimate connections. Hi, I'm Alina. Welcome to my childhood programming series, where we dive deep into the patterns and beliefs shaped by our early relationships. Through 70 thought-provoking questions, I guide myself and you to understand your patterns for a happier, peaceful, and pattern-free life. In today's video, I share a brief overview on how the early mother-child relationship impacts our lives, and we're gonna finish the video with a short 10 minutes meditation just for you to understand which kind of feelings they might arise around this question. So, let's dive in with the first question of the series. What was your relationship like with your mother, and how has it influenced your view of women and nurturing figures? The relationship between a child and a mother shaped their emotional, psychological, and relational development. It's like a blueprint for how we interact with the world. Let me break this down for you. First, there's the attachment theory. Psychologists like John Bowlby identified secure, anxious, avoidant, and disorganized attachment styles. These early bonds influences how we regulate emotions and connect with others later in life. Then we have the psychoanalytic perspective from thinkers like Freud, who described the mother as our first love and the foundation for emotional development. Winnicott emphasizes the good enough mother, who provides just the right amount of support and stability for growth. And lastly, behavior and social learning theories show how mothers model how to nurture, communicate, and handle emotions. Kids internalize these lessons, shaping their worldview and self-image. So what happens when the bond is healthy? A secure attachment with your mother helps you to feel emotionally safe, build self-esteem, and teaches you healthy boundaries. For example, securely attached individuals tend to have trusting relationships and open communication. For boys, a positive maternal bond helps them to develop emotional intelligence and helps them to form respectful and empathetic relationship with women while balancing the societal expectation of toughness. For girls, it encourages self-worth and emotional intimacy, shaping their view of femininity and influencing their future relationships and self-image. But what about when the relationship isn't so positive? An abusive or neglectful bond can lead to insecure attachment with anxious or avoidant tendencies. Anxious attachment might make someone clingy or fearful of abandonment. Avoidant attachment often results in emotional detachment and trust issues. Disorganized attachment leads to confusion about relationships and fear of intimacy. This can manifest based on gender too. For boys, it might mean develop a distorted view of women, suppress emotional vulnerability, and struggle with emotional expression. For girls, it could mean internalizing insecurity, struggling with emotional intimacy, and replicating unhealthy mother relationships in their own lives. Here's the good news: healing is possible. Awareness is the first step. Therapy, especially attachment-based approaches, can help you to reframe these early experiences. Self-awareness and conscious effort are very powerful tools to break these negative cycles. By exploring your patterns and address unresolved issues, you can cultivate healthier relationships for a brighter future. Now, let's try a simple meditation to reflect on your relationship with your mother. Set aside just a few moments for this. 10 minutes will be enough. Start by setting your intention. I want to understand how my relationship with my mother has shaped my view of nurturing and women. Now, make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Let's take a couple of nice, deep, cleansing breaths. We're gonna inhale to the count of 3, hold to the count of 3, and then exhale to the count of 6. Longer exhales will help you to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, allowing you to relax and feel safe. Now, visualize your mother or caregiver. Picture her clearly in front of you. Observe. How does her presence feel? Warm? Tense? Distant? Or loving? Let emotions, memories, or sensations arise naturally. Don't judge or suppress them. Allow your mind to revisit pivotal memories with her, times she comforted or nurtured you, times of conflict or distance, any moments of joy, sadness, or frustration. Pay attention to what stands out. These memories often hold clues about your subconscious beliefs. Focus on how these memories make you feel in the present. Loved, angry, sad. Sit with these emotions and let them flow. Now, ask yourself, how does this relationship influence the way I nurture others or myself? How do I view women or caregiving roles because of her example? What lessons or beliefs from her have shaped me, positively or negatively? Let the answers surface naturally. They might come as thoughts, images, or feelings. Finally, imagine sending love and gratitude to your mother. Whether the relationship was easy or challenging, this act can help release tension and foster healing. After your meditation, take a moment to journal your insights. Reflect on how your maternal bond has shaped you and what patterns you'd like to release. Complex relationships often require multiple sessions. Each meditation session can uncover new layers of understanding. It took me an entire month to process this question, and still I have insights coming up every time that I revisit this session. I'm gonna write down in the description below the meditation and journal prompts to help you reflect deeper on your experience and journal your insights. Thank you for joining me today, and remember, this is just the first step in a transformative journey. Be patient and kind with yourself while you explore these questions. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe, and leave a comment in the section below. Let's keep the conversation going. And see you in the next episode, where I go through the 12 most common patterns developed due to an unhealthy relationship with your mother. Bye!